Hi guys, I just wanted to post another video regarding Olive Tree Bible software app, and I posted about the March update just a few days ago, and I mentioned the fact that the favorites section lags badly, and I've had a response from Olive Tree who confirmed that and that they will update that. But I also wanted to just mention the fact that the resources in the favorite app, in the favorite section of the app, don't actually work properly in other ways, because I have roughly about 176 or so resources that I have, complete resources that I've got in the application itself, and it doesn't seem to be showing me all those resources and commentaries and various things that I've actually placed in my favorite section. And the painful process I've had this morning is trying to move a newly purchased resource. I'd like to favorite newly purchased resources so that I can have access to them quickly without going through the entire collection, view all, and trying to find it and everything. So I try to put it in my favorite section and then store that quite closely to the top, and I may rearrange it later after using the resource if I prefer others to it or not. But initially I like to purchase it, place it in my favorites, and then move it roughly to the top and then start using it so I can see how I get to grips with it. Well, I purchased yesterday the Keel and Delitzsch, where is it? A commentary on the Old Testament, and what I've been trying to do this morning, and it's taken me, it's not an exaggeration to say this, but it's taken me roughly a half hour to try and move this resource up the list of my favorites. I'm up to here at the moment and I'm nearly at the top, but it's taken me that long that I feel compelled to upload another video showing you this. So what happens is, in the favorite section, you can see there, you click on the resource. So I'm click on the Keel and Delitzsch commentary, and I'm going to move it up, and that's as far as it moves, even though my finger, I don't know if you can't see this, is continuing to move up the list. I leave it go, so the Keel and Delitzsch commentary should be at the top, and the Spurgeon's more uneven at the moment, but it's not. It doesn't move at all. It moves very, very slowly. It thinks about it for a long time. All the while, this was like 20 seconds ago, and oh yeah, it's moving again. Now I'm not touching this at this point. I've just made that initial scroll up the favorites section, and it is still trying to catch up with what I actually asked it to do with my swipe, and it's still not there. It should, I left go of the sort when it was under the Spurgeon morning and evening, and it just decides to settle there, and that took 30 seconds perhaps plus, and that's how painful it is. Now I've got over 100 resources in this section. I'm scrolling it up again now to under New Interpreter Study Bible Notes, so hopefully it should go there. And so it's taken a good half hour just to move this commentary from the bottom of the favorite section, which it places when you favorite a new item, up to the top of the favorites list, where there is about there's over 100 favorites that I've got. And you know, I love the Bible app. It's what I use every day, but at the moment in this update, it's actually killing it. And I haven't got the time really to purchase another resource and move it through the favorites if I wanted to use it in that way. So I'm not going to do that again. I'm just going to have to wait for when the fix comes out, the update. Fair play to Olive Tree, they have acknowledged there is a problem with Android and this particular feature. So it's not just my tablet or anything. And there you can see it's moved about 3 places up the list. It stops after the first one. My finger is still moving up to the top. It's let it go now, and it's just so painful to use at the moment. This is not very good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to leave that finish painfully slow as though it is. But it is, you just want to get on and start using the app. But things like this, little things like this, really do cause extra time needed to be put into the equation so you can actually use the application and access your favorites when you're looking at the text. Now I'm going to leave it there because it's not quite what I wanted it, but I'm going to leave it there. I'm just going to click on the View All column and just show you that in the View All, hey, I can scroll through my apps, no problem at all. So it's not a problem with the tablet or the storage on this app at all. I'll click Recents, see what happens with Recents. Now it's loading, so I'll give it some, I'll cut it some slack because it's loading. Right, so we've got Recents, so these are recent apps, recent resources, sorry, and it doesn't show me a lot of recent resources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It just shows me 12, the top 12 resources. Now I don't know if there is a cutoff, but it only shows 12. Would be nice to show more than that, and I don't know if we can actually, no, I don't think we can sort the recent resources. So, but back to favorites, and then like I said, I've got more favorites than that to begin with, and at least it is a lot smoother scrolling the favorites than it was, but I don't think that is the entirety of my favorites. But this is the issue at the moment. When it comes to move up and sort these resources, it just stops and takes, well, for this move, quite a few seconds before it can actually move the resource up to where you've actually asked it to go. It's painfully slow. I hope the guys at Olive Tree get this sorted, because I do like the application, and hope that it gets fixed so I can actually get to my studies using this application very soon. So anyway, I just thought I'd post that, and hopefully if you guys are coming across the same, there we are, I've got it to the top of the list. That has taken, I don't know, 35-40 minutes to actually get to there from the bottom there that it was showing me initially. Not good at all, but I hope the guys can fix it, and I hope if somebody does have issues and they find this video, they'll realize that it's not their tablet. There is an issue with the March 2018 update at the moment, at the start of March. So please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos about Olive Tree Bible app or other Bible resources and reviews, which I'll be reviewing over time. So there you go. Have a good day. God bless you, and see you next time. Bye.